my name is Megan.
What's up? I'm Jeff.
And if you're an entrepreneur in a relationship, this show is for you. Okay, so today's question is, what do you guys think of prenups? You gotta sit forward.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to be engaged with them.
Oh. Are we engaged enough? Speaking of engaged.
I want to see her frame. Okay.
Oh, speaking of engaged, it's prenups, right?
Okay, yeah. Scoot
Didn't
over.
we-
Get in the middle. Yeah, there you go.
Didn't we talk about this before?
I don't think so. Maybe like in passing, but this is an official question. What do you think of a prenup?
I was personally I've always wanted one. I'll say that. So, Elaine, my better half, in the beginning she would say, yeah, always.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, when we're small, because I've known since we were like 12,
right.
you know, so she was gonna be a
doctor. I was stalking your
doctor
Instagram.
and do this. Yeah, and funny thing is, you know, I've actually spoke with an attorney because, you know, we're in California, so California is considered a community state. So once you get married, half is half. She got you for half. Okay, so half is half.
Kevin for half.
But here's the interesting part.
What?
Most people don't know about, okay? Because people say, I'm gonna sign prenup. And what you don't realize is that it costs money to actually physically hire an attorney, because you have to have legal representation for the husband, legal representation for the wife or the fiance or the fiance, you know, whatever.
The fiance.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, and they have to be represented with different attorneys. Mm-hmm. You can't do it pro se where they're representing themselves. Mm-hmm. So that costs money there. So
how much does that cost?
Easily anywhere from like $1,000 to $3,000. Yeah, so you're in that. So you're in, you know, anywhere from 3 to 5 now, and you know, but at the end of the day, right? Like you have to really consider, right? Like, you know, if Plan A is good enough, right? Like the person you're gonna marry is the person you're supposed to be for like life.
Yeah,
right.
For life.
Why do you need that?
I think people's minds are not understanding the commitment and the seriousness of marriage. And you would think that once you go through that ceremony of marriage, something changes within you, right? And that's exactly what happened, I think, to Kevin. I think he seems more. He was always committed. He's coming. He's coming. He was always committed.
Of Kevin.
But I feel like he's even more committed, which is great. That's a great feeling. And I also feel that this word prenup is something that only came from, like, you know, friggin' celebrities, because they just want to get married, they want the party, and they don't understand the commitment, right? So, well, not all celebrities, of course.
I would say it comes from more of people that are marrying. Like, my assumption comes from people that come from, let's just call it, they have generation wealth. Right? So I'm not talking about like, hey, they have generation fucking wealth, you know, like
they can't help it. They're born into it.
Yeah, they're born into it. So then when they marry someone else that has generation wealth, they want to make sure that their wealth is protected, you know, so they'll put some type of agreements in place, you know, so things like that, you know, but
that makes sense.
You know, so
that makes sense to protect your family wealth. Like, I mean, what if you get duped? But I think it's situational, but like I don't know, I think of myself, I'm a common person, I'm a normal person with normal amount of income.
Are you really a normal person? Okay.
Weird but normal.
But weirdly normal.
I mean, let's be honest. Okay, so I think it's situational. Should you get a prenup? You should probably, if you're already asking that, then maybe you need to just call into question, like you said, like, okay, is Plan A really good enough? You know, call into question that before you go into legal matters like that.
Mm-hmm. What up, you hustlers and lovers out there? Thank you for taking time to watch Hustle and Love. We really appreciate it. If you have any questions for us that you would like for us to answer on the show, you can submit them at hustleandlove.com, just like James did. You can submit them at hustleandlove.com. We will be sure to answer them on the show. Be sure to leave a like, a thumbs up on this video if you did in fact like it, and subscribe to the channel. Get in the lab for more stuff like this. We've got Hustle and Love, we've got Get in the Lab, we've got vlogs for entrepreneurs, Behind the Hustle from yours truly. Got all kinds of good stuff. So good things. Thanks for taking time to watch, and see you next time here in the lab. Peace out.